What's going down? What's going down? This is TK Pryor coming at you again with another chance to hopefully influence you. My goal is to financially empower people, and I do that through education, financial IQ, because the more you know, especially in the age of information, the better decisions you can make. So I want people to make decisions that create wealth, create uh, financial freedom in their life. So I want you to be honest with me, because when I speak to you, it's not the first video I've ever made, and I'm sure this is not the first video that you've seen from me. But when I think about it on a honest perspective, I think that the people that I talk to do not feel like inflation is real. I mean, you guys act like inflation is something I made up. People don't believe that hyperinflation is going to be a part of tomorrow's future. And then everyone that ignores these messages, you feel like the government spending won't affect your paycheck. You have no idea that deficit spending has repercussions, and those repercussions will affect your paycheck. So typically, if you think about monetary policy that is negative from the country and governmental standpoint, the main way that it affects you is when you want to buy things in society, but they cost more. The issue with the price of goods and services going up is that your income doesn't go up. So if you look at, I don't know, anything, whatever you feel like purchasing in terms of you think you need this, whether it be gas to get to work, or it doesn't matter, anything you want to buy costs more money over time. And over that same period of time that the items go up, your paycheck stays the same, which makes it harder for you to participate. So when I say hyperinflation, I mean those price gap differentials begin to get bigger. So the one thing that I always ask people, I say, how much inflation insurance do you have? Now, what does it mean when somebody asks you how much inflation insurance you have? How much inflation or financial insurance do you have? Well, if the cost of the things you want to buy keep going up, an insurance policy against rising prices and money that loses value is having something of more value that either gains faster than the loss, or something that stores value from the moment that you convert to it. Now, I'm trying to make sense to the people who have sense, because honestly, think about this. The more time goes on, the more your dollars lose power, lose purchasing power. So why wait until your dollars have no purchasing power and then you're struggling? JP Morgan Chase said that gold is real money, everything else is credit. And the moment that you find that out, you will never be broke again. So I want to impress upon anyone over 18 with a credit card and a job that I can help you to become financially free by empowering you through hard assets. Because listen to me, hard assets do not lose value the way paper money loses value on a daily basis. Not only do hard assets store value from the moment you convert to it, they gain. So I want to put a gaining asset in your hands and then help you establish a ongoing savings, not in cash, but in hard assets and non-US backed allocations. Because here's the key. The US dollar is going to crash. Period. No matter what you think or what the television tells you, the reaction mathematically to deficit spending is a 2008 repeat on steroids. Cyprus, Zimbabwe, Weimar Republic, Argentina, Cuba, it's all happened before. History repeats itself when you have a paper money that's not backed by any hard assets. So don't wait until the dollar crash happens for you to do, oh, I'm getting paid 6 figures. Oh, I'm making $10,000 a month. Oh, I'm living on top of the world. Oh, I don't care about the income disparity between the rich and the poor. Oh, government spending won't affect me. I don't care about rising prices. I don't think the dollar's going to crash. America's the strongest country in the world. All we have to do is print more money. As long as we have a printing press, we'll always have a unlimited black card. Okay, you're not paying attention to the items that will revoke our black card. You don't even understand what enables our black card to be valid. And I've said this in other videos. I've said the 2 items that make America have an unlimited blank check is the petrodollar and the fact that we are the world reserve currency. But both of those items are being challenged and undermined. So you just have negative government policy, and then you have the results of that monetary policy coming home to roost. So I want to encourage everyone who gets paid in the US dollar to back up their money with hard assets. 1971, Nixon removed us from the gold standard, and fiat money fails at 100% failure cycle, usually at around 49 years. So 49 plus 1971 equals what? Don't wait. Save your future, save your family, save your money, but not in cash. Save your money in currency grade, good delivery, London Bullion Market Association gold. Because if you own an offshore gold savings account and you begin to establish a storage which is free of gold in your offshore vault, that instantly becomes your insurance. That instantly becomes your protection. And what I'm trying to do is help people get protection, help people establish an insurance policy. And if you are the type of person who is forward thinking and willing to do some simple steps, then I can help you. And not only is this protection for your money in terms of the money you convert to gold currency, it is also a means to replace your income. Even if you're making $10,000 a month, even if you're balling, as some people say, I'm making 6 figures, you can replace the 6 figures you're earning through this system of referral by helping other people establish an offshore gold savings account. You know, I said this before. I said, you know, at one point in time, people used to just be honored to participate in an elite system like an offshore gold savings account because it was only available to the super rich 5 years ago. So somebody who wasn't in that class understood what the opportunity was when it was given to them, and they used to jump all over it. like, oh wow, you're actually going to open the door so that I can go through the same process of the super rich. I can establish an offshore savings account. I can get an international bank account. Yes, I'm interested. If you're that person, please contact me. I can help you get started. It's an easy process. And guess what? You owe it to your children to not hold US dollars that are losing value every single day.